The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Timed that brilliantly.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait there.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard pressed to stop it.
A little bit short, not horribly short. Moves the feet well and the hands even better.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Misses everything.
Nice.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery and the batter is all at sea.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
8 runs added in that over. The Spirit are 8 for none.
And now on 8 for none.
Bolt, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep.
Loud shout. So they do indeed signal for the review. Just feel it's a little bit foolish, seemed out to me.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Now it's just if it hit the wickets. We won't be seeing a change of decision, just as we suspected, and they have to go now.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Nice.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Harvey, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Into the gap, nice shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Wait. Yeah.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
End of the
playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the University end.
Waiting.
Yep, right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. My word, how's that not a wicket? Hit that hard, nailed it.
Harvey got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
Samson, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible. This could be out.
They would have been struggling to get back for another. A good call of no.
Nice bowling.
Out of reach and lucky not to be called a wide.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Spirit are 31 for 1.
end of the fourth over. London Spirit are now 31 for 1.
Bowen, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the University end. Times it nicely.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Bowen shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yes, nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep. Straight to the fielder. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait. Yep.
Strong appeal. Chance. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Denley comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Nice bowling.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Good bit of timing there.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
End of the fourth over. London Spirit are now on 44 for 2. And we will have another 5 balls from this bowler.
Bowen from the press box end. Super piece of timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Denley has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Good looking shot, back into position easily and timed it beautifully.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Nice.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Yep. Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Winning. Yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yes, nice bowling.
Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Keepers, keepers.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third.
6 runs added in that over. The Spirit are 68 for 3. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keepers in.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
That's
Yep.
it.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Drives and misses everything.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket. Padding up to that.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Weiser takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Catch.
Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes, nice bowling.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
76 for 4.
Bolt, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end. Quick onto that in the infield.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Yes. That
Big shout.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Morgan will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Wait on it. Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Immediately underway with some runners.
How's that?
Chance to run 2.
You never really want to chance that arm going for a third. Did well there.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. Neesham coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Nice shot.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
That's a harsh call from the umpire. I've seen wider than that not called.
Yep.
Huge appeal. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That is a textbook on drive. Sees the ball drift slightly to leg and times it well to send it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Misses out there on the short wide one. Morgan shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Neesham ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
90 for 5.
Going with pace now.
Fast bowler comes into the attack.
Catch it.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Edge. Unplayable. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
End of the 10th over. London Spirits are now on 104 for 5.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep, huge edge.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. They'll get at least one. Out! Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Punch behind point, all the way to the boundary.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yep.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Timed that brilliantly.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Samson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yep.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
Over. The Spirit are 132 for 6.
End of the 13th over. London Spirits are now 132 for 6.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper. A few moves made in the field.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Loud shout. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets, though? And it's unfortunate in the end, but if you're the batter, you're still there.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Trouble! Oh, gone!
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Bowen from the press box end. Solid defence, very compact. Got that away nicely.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep. No,
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Could be close.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Crawley ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible. A couple on offer here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
7 runs added in that over. The Spirit are 140 for 8.
140 for 8.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the University end.
That's the one and only short one for the over. Always good to throw it in.
Nice.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Well placed, should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Waiting. Yes.
Gone, it's a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Van der Merwe is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
The slower ball just missed the bat and the stumps.
Gave them very little in that over, 1 run added. The Spirit are 141 for 9. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the University end. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Van der Merwe gets off the mark.
Good bit of timing there.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Bolt shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Neesham coming back into the attack. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. Keepers. Oh, nice bowling.
Van der Merwe shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the press box end.
captain making some adjustments to the field here. No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Drives and misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. Catch! Yep. Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected. Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head. Nabi watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
8 runs added in that over. The Spirit are 171 for 9.
Now 171 for 9. And we will have another 5 balls from this bowler.
Yep.
Big appeal. This could be out. Unplayable. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Got all of it, and for 6.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score, and it'll be tough to overhaul. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some, this will be a difficult chase.